Is also not just a dress rehearsal, it's Groundhog Day. Not my favorite holiday, I'll tell you that, because if Punxsutawney Phil sees his shadow, they say, the legend, that we have 6 more weeks of winter, but let's hope he doesn't see his shadow, right? So we can get that early spring. I think after what we've seen the last week, early spring sounds perfect, right? Because this morning we are still in the single digits. We're going to be hovering right around 0 as you get your day started before temperatures do start to warm up. So for the bus stop forecast, which I haven't been able to talk about this for a while, you can see eventually this afternoon we are getting into the mid-20s. It's going to be fantastic out there. Feels like, though, not so good in some spots. We're still below 0 in many areas, but we are going to warm up and start to go away from that trend. Then we add to the impact forecast some chances of snow showers both for today and for tomorrow, which you can see on our 7-day, which, by the way, doesn't have any red on it, so that's good news. There could be some minor impacts with the forecast this week, but we're going to be keeping a close eye on it. I do want to show you the timing for the chances of snow today. It does look like late morning. We could see some light snow showers come through and be pretty much on and off as we go into the afternoon, but you'll notice this is very light that's showing up. And if you don't get snow showers, you might actually get some flurries in the forecast. Very little accumulation, 1/2 inch or less is what I'm thinking. And then as we go into the forecast for Tuesday, a storm system passes to our south. We could have a little bit of a period in the afternoon of a little bit more steady snow. I would think most places would be right around 1 inch, but it does look like most of the snow will stay to the south of I-70. So we could see some totals at 1 inch, maybe a little bit more in places like Lancaster, New Lexington, and as you get into Hocking Hills, and then that's out of here. And then we see some much colder air yet again move in as we go into the middle of the week. But I have to show you this looking ahead to the middle of February, because we're starting to get that above normal temperature pushing back in, which means some warmer weather is in the forecast, which I know we're all looking forward to. But as you look at the 7-day, there's a couple of days this week, actually, we're going to be in the 30s, which, gosh, we have not talked about that in a little bit of time. But you can see the mornings are still going to be on the colder side. We still have some single digits in the forecast Thursday morning, as well as we head into the weekend when another shot of really cold air comes in. We have a 50-50 chance right now Friday to get some snow out of this next storm system, but the one thing that is certain is it will bring another round of really cold air that'll drop those temperatures again as we go into the weekend. So lots to keep an eye on this week, but the 10 Weather Impact team, we've got you covered, and we'll bring you all those updates as they come in.